something is off with the relationship that Zandi had with Longwe. There's something that is off right there. You know what I'm saying? In today's video, I want us to look at that relationship. I want us to zoom at that relationship a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I promise that this video is not going to be that much of a long video, right? But I want us to look at that relationship. There's something that I was looking at that relationship. I was like, there's something strange about this relationship. This relationship leaves a lot to be desired. You know what I'm saying? Remember that, look, there's this presupposition that Meyiwa was shot because he was intervening between Zandi Khumalo and Ulongwe, right? And there's also the suspicions that Longwe was suspecting that Senzo Meyiwa had taken his girlfriend and give it to one of his friends, right? There's another suggestion that what might have happened is that this guy was sleeping with both of them, right? Which somehow, when you think of it, you're like, huh? Okay. So he was sleeping with Kelly. On the other hand, he was sleeping with Zandi, right? Which then compromised his relationship with Ulongwe. Remember, there's also this thing that is out there that why was Senzo so uncomfortable by the arrival of Longwe into that house? Why did he want to leave with immediate effect? So that alone tells us that there was something about Longwe. You know what I'm saying? In this picture, when you're looking at the speculations and all the stuff, you can see that, okay, there's something about Longwe that I think a lot of us are not paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? This character leaves a lot to be desired. Today, I want us to look at his relationship. You know what I'm saying? That is exactly what we're about to do. Provided that you are interested. If you are interested, I put it to you that you stick around. As you stick around, guys, I put it to you that you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. I put it to you, guys, that you click the notification bell. I put it to you that you watch this video till the end. I put it to you that you watch as many ads as possible because it helps in terms of generating the financial revenue, so we can bring better light, we can bring better cameras. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bring a better background. You know what I'm saying? So if you support, we want to change this background and put something nice. You know what I'm saying? Still working on this thing. Yeah. So if you do all of those things, it's gonna help that. So now let's go into this one. Why did your relationship, why is it that your relationship was short-lived? It's a question that has been asked in court to say, Zandi Khumalo, tell us, there's something that is not make sure here. Please tell us one thing. Why did your relationship, how is it that your relationship did not last that much longer with Ulongwe? You know what I'm saying? Zandi Khumalo, in her own words, state advocate George Baloyi re-examined Zandi Khumalo and asked her about the true nature of her relationship with her then boyfriend Longwe Twala, right? Who is musician Chico's son. Baloyi referred to a message that Zandi sent to Longwe asking if she should sleep over at his place. Then she replied, look, how would you characterize your relationship with Longwe, right? And then Baloyi asked that question. So Zandi then said, to which Zandi responded, my relationship with Longwe didn't last longer. Here it was still fairly new, right there. What was the decision to date Longwe to begin with? Why? Okay, there's something right there. Was Longwe a boyfriend that was look, maybe Longwe looked like a boyfriend that could meet Zandi Khumalo's demands from a distance, but in proximity, she realized he couldn't meet the demands, right? That's the first thing. Or the second thing is the relationship was abusive. That presupposition will be that she realized that, no, this guy's going to abuse me. There is a presupposition as well that Longwe was on drugs, right? To a point that is not even an alleged. It was proven that he was sleeping under pipe and under bridge right there, right? So let's say she realized that this guy is dangerous because he's using drugs. So people who are always high, they are very dangerous. They can kill you while they are high because they are not thinking straight. Is it the case that maybe she realized, good, nah, this is a dangerous situation? She herself confirmed that no, yes, the relationship did not last longer. So she continued to say, I will say it was still okay. It was still in the honeymoon stage. Baloyi asked, right? So the question is, why did that relationship? Look, why did it not last longer? There's something, guys. This thing doesn't just happen. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't just happen. There is something about that we need to also focus. We need to interrogate that. There's something about that as well. Remember, there's also a presupposition on that is already put forward here. The presupposition here, it was put by Advocate Mnisi, right? Advocate Mnisi had said the following. I'm going through what Advocate Mnisi said. Defense lawyer Advocate Charles Mnisi said that this concluded claim that Meyiwa was shot in the chest during a spat between Khumalo and her then boyfriend Twala. Now, can you notice that the position in which he was shot at? Does it not scream red flag? Does it not, notice the position? If you say, now I didn't understand why Advocate Mshololo was asking the entrance of the bullet, was asking details about the entrance of the bullet and the exit of the bullet. That says a lot. Now focus on the entrance, where the bullet where it got in and where it exited. That's the first thing. But number two, focus on the position. If I say, now remember, when we remember what the father of Senzo Meyiwa said. He said that he received a call, what was it, from Tumelo. There's a video I did about Senzo Meyiwa's father. He said he received a call from Tumelo saying Senzo Meyiwa has been shot by mistake. Then he was shot by mistake, and who did that? It is none other than Longwe, right? So if you focus on the position and the entrance of the bullet, let me tell you this: if you have done your firearm training, this is what you know. There's a difference if you shoot somebody who's in close proximity and the person that is a little bit of a distance, right? Number one. Number two, the position, it matters the most. If I was shooting a thief, this is what I would have done. I would have aimed maybe for the head. But if then they say that he was protecting Zandi Khumalo from Longwe, then it makes sense that the intention, because if you're looking at the size of Senzo and you're looking at the size of Zandi, you're like, he probably was aiming for the head, Longwe, and then this one put his body on the line, and then Ganti, this one has just pulled the trigger, and then it just went through the chest, and then a cover-up has to be made right there and there. Now I'm beginning to also understand when Sfiso Meyiwa said that we still maintain whatever has been said in court right now, it is not true. It is not the actual truth. The actual truth is the person that shot Senzo Meyiwa was inside the house, and we can all tell from all the evidence that has been given here, we can all tell that no, this is true. The person that did this was inside the house. So remember then, Advocate Mnisi went on to say then, subsequently they phoned Tumelo Madlala and informed him now this witness that Senzo has been hit by a bullet, and this happened as Senzo was trying to intervene or separate a fight that was happening between yourself and Longwe Mnisi. Advocate Charles Mnisi was putting it to Zandi Khumalo. In essence, he was telling Zandi Khumalo, was not asking Zandi Khumalo, but he was telling Zandi Khumalo that this is how Senzo Meyiwa got shot. So if you interrogate the relationship, if then Senzo Meyiwa was shot during that, right? If he was shot indeed during that scuffle, then it means that there was a problem in the relationship with Zandi Khumalo and Ulongwe. There was problem in paradise. then what we then need to investigate is what has happened, what has caused the problem, right? Remember, I said to you, there is a presupposition here that says that Senzo Meyiwa was smashing both sides, you know what I'm saying? And then if you read the SMS Kelly Kumalo that says Senzo Meyiwa has brought this mess upon our family, you know what I'm saying? I feel like God is punishing me, sabotaging me by having Senzo Meyiwa. And then you also could think about the presupposition or the assumption that Senzo Meyiwa's friend used to smash Uzandi Kumalo. That is an allegation, right? So if you're looking at all these things, these are the things that could have threatened Uzandi Kumalo. Everything that I say right now, or everything that I just said about Zandi Kumalo being smashed or being smashed by either the deceased or friends of the deceased, it's just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily factual because we can't prove it. But what we are trying to say in all of this speculation at this moment on assumption, we are saying we are trying to look at an evidence that can lead us into, or that can give us an indication as to what was happening between Zandi Kumalo and Longwe Zandi'S, because that relationship leaves a lot to be desired. There are more questions. That relationship, look, it just leaves us with more questions than answers. You know what I'm saying? So we've been comparing evidence after evidence after evidence after evidence after evidence. And remember, the 5 accused in court, when they were read, or when the cell phone expert was telling them how they were connected, you know, I believe their facial expression, guys, please go watch those videos. Their facial expression says it all, that do you know what you are accusing us of? We actually did not do all of those things. We know nothing about whatever accusation you are bringing on the table. We actually know nothing about them, about that. And when you are looking at their facial expression, they were like, you're just lying. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm starting to believe them. You know what I'm saying? After comparing all the evidence that I've just brought before you. Obviously, again, the case is still ongoing. But I'm saying, guys, pay attention to Uzandi Kumalo as a relationship with Ulongwe. There is more digging that we need to do there. So if you've got anything, please get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. Right, guys, we are on our journey to 10,000 subscribers, but it appears like if we don't get it by the end of next week, I don't know. Guys, we are already on 7,000 subscribers. 7,000 in a short. Hey guys, we started uploading videos on the 17th of June 2023. That's when I started doing the case of Senzo Meyiwa, and when we started, then we were on 3,200 subscribers. From then until now, 17th June until now, as you watch this video this Sunday, we are already on 7,000 subscribers, guys. I don't know. It appears like by the end of next week, we would have reached our target, the target that we thought we will reach it in October. But you guys have been awesome, and I cannot help but to say thank you very much, guys, for the support. I appreciate your support, and thank you, and thank you very much. Until the next video, good people, please take care.